Are you looking for the best monitor wall mount? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best wall mount on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Ergotron HX Single Ultrawide Monitor Arm. This wall mount is perfect for just about any office setup due to its incredibly flexible arm. Instead of just making minor adjustments to reduce screen glare or neck pressure, the Ergotron's arm is able to move into nearly any desirable position. It works especially well as a mount for your second monitor when the side of your desk touches the wall. You can pull your monitor out when you want to use it, but then push it up perpendicular to the wall when you want it out of the way. As a result of its heavy-duty manufacturing, the Ergotron is great for ultra-wide monitors, including most curved ones. One unfortunate exception to this is our favorite curved ultra-wide, the Samsung Odyssey G9, which has a bit too much curvature for the mount to handle easily. Finally, an aesthetic touch. While many wall mounts are a drab gray or dull black, the Ergotron HX offers brilliant white and polished aluminum coloring. The white goes great with the aesthetic of Apple products for the modern office look. Alternatively, the polished aluminum is complemented highly by LED light strips for that futuristic gamer battle station feel. Weight capacity, 42 pounds. Vesa sizes, 100 by 100, 75 by 75, 200 by 100, 200 by 200. Tilt and swivel, 180-degree pan and 360-degree rotation. Works with most ultra-wide monitors. Intense pivoting with flexible arm. Impressive 10 years warranty. Bright, shiny color scheme. Number 2. Mount-It Sit-Stand Wall Mount. The Mount-It Sit-Stand combines the ideals of a standing desk with the functionality of a wall-mounted monitor. It includes a mount for your monitor, CPU, keyboard, and mouse. As per the instructions, it is only truly meant to be installed into concrete walls. That being said, it has been used in a variety of situations successfully. When in doubt, consider the expert installation option and have a chat about your particular situation before purchasing. While it can be used as a purely standing desk, it does have the capability to be lowered up to 19.9 inches. This should be enough for most body types to take advantage of this desk as a standard sitting desk, too. Preferably with an ergonomic chair. The keyboard and mouse tray feels roomy and comfortable, though it can be a tad difficult to get used to if you're used to using a full desk. Upon first use, it feels surprisingly sturdy to type on. The tray also juts out into the room a full 41 inches from the wall. This can feel extreme at first, but the extra distance from the monitor helps reduce eye strain. Finally, the tray can be folded up while not in use. The included CPU holder works well to reduce cord length-related difficulties. Putting your CPU halfway between the highest and lowest places on your monitor will allow for full motion with reduced worries. That being said, we still recommend getting both a wireless mouse and wireless keyboard so you can utilize the folding keyboard tray to its fullest. Number 3. Mount-It Dual Monitor Wall Mount. You wouldn't be alone if you feel somewhat claustrophobic at the thought of one monitor computing in 2023. Instead of installing 2 wall mounts for the dual monitor effect, it is best to get one really good dual monitor wall mount. Mount-It's dual mount arms come with a lot of flexibility, including 90-degree tilt and swivel control in 3 directions. Each monitor is maneuvered by a gas spring arm for easy, responsive, and precise manipulation. Despite this flexibility, you should be aware of the special limitations of using a dual wall mount that still apply to the Mount-It. The monitors attached have to be a bit smaller to allow full movement. In this case, that maximum is going to be 27 inches, which is still good enough for a couple of good gaming monitors on the cheap. Even with monitors of the right size, it can be tricky to get them in a position where they touch if that is your preference. While possible, it requires them to jut out from the wall quite a bit, which can reduce your space. To visualize why, try clapping your hands without bending your elbows. The monitors here move in a similar fashion. Finally, expect easy installation. The product is lightweight and can be installed in many materials. The VESA attachments for the back of your monitors allow you to slip them on the arms yourself, no helper required. Number 4. Mount It Full Motion Monitor Wall Bracket. This mount provides a lot of flexibility for you to experiment with different monitors now and in the future. It has 7 compatible VESA sizes that include the common 75 by 75 and 100 by 100 options, but also go up to 400 by 400. Another unexpected feat of the mount at this price range is its holding capacity of up to 66 pounds. In fact, Mount It claims to have gotten the mount to hold up to 132 pounds in testing. We do recommend keeping with the suggested weight limit, though, as the mount installs into a wood stud. The mount has fantastic right and left swivel due to its arm. While it doesn't have the additional up and down range of motion of the best monitor arms, you'll still be pleasantly surprised by the triple-jointed swivel on offer. If you use a small enough monitor, it can even work for setups where the side of your desk touches the wall like a budget Ergotron. One quirk of having such an impressive range of VESA sizes is that the mounting area is quite large. Make sure that you have a mounting area of at least 8 inches by 8 inches on your monitor to accommodate this large aspect of the design. Number 5. VIVO Full Motion Wall Mount. Our budget option from VIVO comes with standard features, a good weight capacity, and a relatively good arm for the price. If you are a standard user who is willing to invest a bit of extra effort into installation, this could be the only monitor mount you'll ever need. When looking at budget products, it is often the little things that the manufacturer bothers to include that make the whole experience worthwhile. For the VIVO Full Motion, that includes a 3-jointed swiveling arm and a small hook to enhance cable management. The swiveling arm works in a similar manner to Mount It Full Motion, though in a pared-down form. For example, the tension settings that hold the monitor in place require a tool for adjustment. This can be tricky to set since you will need to get the tool between the back of your monitor and the wall to access the adjuster. It is best to set this up with relatively high tension and leave it. Speaking of setting up, expect this one to take at least 2 people. One person will need to hold the monitor while the other screws it into the mount. While there is optional expert installation available, the surcharge will negate the budget appeal this VIVO mount has to offer. We recommend grabbing a friend who owes you an easy favor, having a fun chat, and installing this monitor wall mount together.